Wait, what? What are you doing in here? Hey guys, PixelDIp here for part 2 of my Pixelmon Quartz White map showcase. So, if you do not know already, this is indeed my custom map. I am making it, and it will be released to public. The estimated release date, let me just keep it at that, will be December 26th, but at the rate that it's going, it may be like 80% complete rather than 100% complete at that time, but I will definitely release it to public. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry. Alright, so last episode we left off right here, and I showed you guys the beginning of Route Free. There wasn't really much of Route Free then. So that was 2 weeks ago. But yeah, so not sure if I read this. So Route Free is known to have a few bug issues. Keep that in mind and stay safe. Alright, so you can use the warpad to go back to Route 2. I'm not going to do that. Route 2 is all the way over there. I can't even see it. My chunks are really slow, but it's somewhere over there. Then Route Free ahead, so you just walk up here. Then there's tons of trainers. They will engage battles with you as soon as you enter the place. And since my Pokemon are fainted and one of my Pokemon is an egg, I can't really do much against them. So yeah, we have Colton. His average level is level 15, and Ed is average level 8. I'm not sure if that's actually correct. Let me just double check. Oh, all right. No, so he uses quite strong Pokemon, level 23s. Lol. All right. Yeah. So the trainers' average levels are glitched. So keep that in mind if you do play the adventure map. All right. So here we have tons of little bug statues just around the place to give the kind of bug-like atmosphere. But here's when stuff gets interesting. So first off, you see a ton of Beedrills, and then this little poor Munchlax who's was exclamation marks in front of his head, and then we have James and Wobbuffet. So yeah, it is indeed James from Team Rocket, and if you have been keeping in touch with my Planet Minecraft page, you have seen that Team Rocket does appear in this route. And I'll show you guys why. So, click the button to begin the quest. Clickety-click. Beedrill, Beedrill, Munchlax grabs honey from the Beedrills, makes a run for it. Suddenly, a scientist jumps out of the forest. We'll teach you pesky little Munchlax not to mess with Team Rocket. Alright, so, this man seems to control the Beedrill. Maybe he's the source of the problem. I should try battling him. So, along with all the important trainers, he is indeed a boss. That's just to make sure that you don't catch, I don't know, a Lugia or something, and then you, just happen to sweep for the whole map. So, yeah, guys, no catching Lugias is gonna help. Not at all. And, yeah, so, yeah, let's head along here. After battling him, he will indeed drop a button, a stone button, I believe. So yeah, let me just grab that out of my inventory. Stone, no, wait, just button. So here we have it, button, and yeah, so this will allow you to open the door upon entering. Oh, come on. Upon entering, or not. Come on, door. Be nice. Are you kidding me? Why won't this door let me through? Alright, there we go. So upon entering, you'll say, how do you find us? Persian, yeah, our base was hidden so well. So yeah, Meowth did evolve. And, well, do you know what we do with dwarves like you? Upon entering, I already said that, but whatever. So, Jessie will also engage battle with you, and, I believe she does as a Persian. Yeah, she do. She does have a Persian, and, then after battling, you'll have this little healing station, which, apparently is their tiny little lab. And then basically there's signs. Yeah, you have to read, sorry guys. So Munchlax seems to have taken a liking to you, want him along for your journey. Flick the lever for yes, and only flick the lever once. You can spam it. But there's not much I can do about that unless I want to add like side mods and tons of redstone. But yeah, this is a shiny Munchlax, so yeah, enjoy your shiny Munchlax if you want to take him along. So the exit is along here, because remember, it is a stone button, so you won't be able to come back out. And if I remember correctly, I went too far down. The exit is just up here, and there's another sign up there to guide you. But you could get lost in here, but you can also go hunting for some rare Pokemon. So yeah, you can go up here. Then it's an invisible wall and invisible pressure plate. So why aren't we blasting off again? Jesse shall say. Alright, then we arrive in the tiny little village of Bugalo. Come on, let me just go to the entrance. Again, the Team Rocket quest, I would highly suggest doing it, but it is, again, optional. So keep that in mind. So Bugalo Village is an introduction little thing here. And then you have, this is the smallest town, let me just say that right now. And all it contains is basically this fireplace and, of course, the gym. So, your rival Bob, I did give him a retexture. I forgot. Okay, so it was one of the guys who commented on my most recent video. He wanted to be part of the adventure map. So, yeah, keeping that in mind, if you guys do want to have your skin on anyone in the adventure map, and just be part of it, and I'll give you credit at the end, then do comment your IGN, your in-game name. And if you have any preferences, like do you want to be part of Team Rocket, do you want to be a gym leader, or if you have any ideas of what your trainer or what your NPC could be like, then do comment that as well. So yeah, after beating Bob, you have this ton of dialogue and stuff. And then up here we have the Bugalo Gym. So recommended levels 25 to 30, even though that won't make a difference because he is a boss. So the type is Bug. After beating him, you shall receive the badge. And this guy is very, he's not very talkative. He just gives you the badge and he's like, just go to the next town, dude. We don't care about you. We don't care about you. And then after beating him, you will have access to Route 4. And, yeah, Route 4, Beach Valley, So, I didn't really spend that much time on this route, but there is quite an important part to the story. And, yeah, so this is the Bugalo abandoned lab, and then again, I did take another person's skin. I forgot what their name was. Again, sorry, dude. I think it's Sky. I think it was Sky. I think it was Sky Coke. And yeah. So here's the speedboat. There's a Pokaloot like on the other side of it, just as a little Easter egg. And then there's cries of pain are coming from the Espeon. Maybe I can try to help it out by following the cables. So yeah, that will. The cable is indeed this tiny little wire thing made by string. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Then upon entering, it will say hi using Espeon sideways, blah blah blah. I'll be able to grant Alakazam the power to teleport anywhere. No one shall stop me, not even you. And then your player name. So after beating him, you shall receive a lever, and the lever will indeed let you open up this door. Alright, and then going down here, by opening the door, you have freed the Abras the scientist has been testing on before Espeon. It looks like one of them wants to thank you somewhere. The one that's a red boss does indeed want to thank you, and there's a sign just in case you are completely blind. So looks like Abra wants to take me somewhere. Step on to teleport with Abra. That will take you to the next town. My chunks are loading. So, oh god, lag. Alright, so this town does contain a lot of stuff. Right off the bat, you'll see that mini Pokaloot right there. So, it is a construction town, and, so that's why there's bulldozers and cranes and stuff like that. So, yeah, it says tons of stuff. Our first gym leader loves to hang out on cranes. There he is, up there. And, our second one hangs out in the fossil lab. So this town does have 2 gym leaders. So, yeah, they're brothers, and, they do have disputes sometimes. So basically, here we have a mini house. You can just battle him. He'll have a Graveler, LO32, and, then back here, we have the Poke Center, again, with a Cleffa, But, since there's, like, no but one living in this town because of the noise from the construction sites, the Poke Center isn't that big, and, yeah. Then you may have noticed this, Rocket Grunt back here. The Rocket Grunt shall be a boss. Yeah, it is a boss. And after it shall give you a little hint on where their base is, Team Rocket's base. And also we'll talk about, of course, Jesse and James being the weaker links of the team. Let's just keep it at that. So you can teleport back by stepping on here. I almost did that. I don't want to do that. But yeah, just in case you want to check back on that route, or you just want to catch later Pokemon. So here we have the crane, which is where the first gym leader will be hanging out. The third gym leader, to be precise, but the first gym leader of this town. So you, yeah, I just failed a parkour that I made. That's extremely easy. But you climb up this ladder, And then from up here, from this huge tree, you can indeed jump onto the crane. All right. Then after going down here, you can hop down here, and after beating the gym leader, blah blah blah, and he drops the badge. So here's gym leader Doug for you, and he looks awesome as ever. So yeah, he will also give you a hint on a secret little location that he has made, where you can take over the care of his sandile egg. So here you can flick to receive sandile, only use once again, but it is not a sandile, it is a sandile egg. So that will take a long time to hatch, but if you do indeed hatch it, that would be a pretty cool Pokemon to add to your team. So to enter the fossil lab, right here, you will need to defeat Doug, which is the gym leader up there, who likes to hang out on the cranes, and then basically up here there's a scientist. I am looking, or a fossil researcher. I am looking for a skin for him. So if you want to be the fossil researcher, just type the comment fossil researcher and then put a colon and then put your IGN. And then we have here no, not Tortuga. What is his name? Sorry, I forgot. Caracosta. Yeah, I don't really know Gen 5 Pokemon that well. So here we have Rampardos, and they're both shiny, you may have noticed. So here's just a dialogue that says that all the fossils have been stolen by Team Rocket, but their equipment still remains. So you can use the fossil you've gotten from the first town, and you can revive it here, but the gym is down here. And then there are quite a few dialogue spots where it's invisible pressure plates and it will talk to you. Then you have the Pokemon here, Gym Leader Rocco, and after beating him, you shall receive the Mine Badge. So we just hop out of here, and we're reaching the end of this showcase. So yeah, before we reach the end and before we head on to the next route, you may notice that there is indeed a Raikou, a shiny Raikou that looks awesome. I just want to say that I am now officially on holiday, so yeah, that won't mean really that much as in terms to my videos, but basically on for the next week, my uploads will be once per day. Then after that, I might even go long for like a few days, uploading 2 videos per day. And yeah, so that would be pretty cool, like a mini Christmas special week. And also, if you have any ideas what I should do for the Christmas special, which is coming up, then please do tell me. I'm all ears here. I have no idea what I should do, and you guys have tons of ideas. So yeah, let's see what I want to do. All right. So, yeah, Mr. Mime, what are you doing? What are you doing? Anyways, so after beating that, you go to Route 5 Tunnelway, and, there's a big Snorlax, no passive, no Mime Badge. I want to write something else, but, you don't have much dialogue spot, like, space, so you can only really write one sentence that is, consists of about this length of, characters. So, yeah, then down here you have Trainer Rule 6, never leave the designated path, because you can easily cheat for the next part by leaving the designated path, and I don't want you guys to cheat. I want you guys to play the map, because that's why you download it, right? Alright, care for a battle. Let me warn you, Raikou and I are the perfect team. No one shall beat us. So, yeah, it's a red bus. It's Arc. You may have remembered him from a few of my series. He's awesome, and I just had this as a little Easter egg for him. So yeah, then you have Raikou right here. That's the Pokemon he shall use, Shiny Raikou, and it shall be Red Bus, so it shall be like 10, 15, 20 levels higher than you. I forgot, sorry. This is really early in the morning, so I had like a complete blank spot. Then up here we have a little Easter egg to Malcraft. So yeah, you'll have him with his Pixelmon Island starter, which is namely a Houndour, sorry, but he will have a Houndoom upon battling. So yeah, awesome. Alright, you may have noticed that I left out a few YouTubers and stuff like the Iron Mango and tons of other guys like Richie and stuff like that. But don't worry guys, I will add you. It's just that your skins for the new trainers or whatever are glitched for now, so I can't add you. Otherwise, it'll just be like a jumble of mixed textures, and that is presumably because you have 1.8 skins. That's probably what I'm guessing. With like the extra depth, I guess that's to say. Oh yeah, guys, look at my awesome cape. I don't know why it's there. I think it's like a free day or a weekly Mojang thing. I don't know. I just spawned with a cape yesterday and today. Anyways, so then there are a few trainers on this route. Oh god, a Snorlax really just had to spawn here. The coincidence. The coincidence. All right. So here we have Danko. He has forgot what levels he has, but he most certainly doesn't have level 0s. Then we have Austin, and we have Carl. Carl will have a level 40 Flygon, so he's going to be like the strongest of the bunch, but that's his only Pokemon to work with. So basically, you go through this cave, you will get the message, ride on, use Rock Slide, and then it says, a Pokemon using Rock Slide too much has resulted in a cave-in. Maybe by fighting the Pokemon using move, blah, 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 you can find another exit. Alright. So then there's no ladder. Maybe this isn't a great idea, but you're still gonna jump down here anyway, and you'll have the first real appearance of Team Rocket apart from Jesse and James. So you'll have a grunt here, and they'll have this whole dialogue thing where they're talking about changing the Pokemon here, Rhydon and its little kids, the Rhyhorns, into golden statues so they can make money by selling them. Then yeah, there is supposed to be an iron door here, right here. And you will need a button to enter, or yeah, a button, and then after opening it or after entering or whatever, you will indeed come up against Team Rocket admin, who is another guy who commented and wanted his skin in the thing. So thank you so much, guys, for all your support and stuff. And then I put the lever here because that's what you get after beating him, and then you can go through here and go for the exit. So yeah, that's all I have so far. And I will be working on it a lot now that I'm on holiday. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. Leave a like if you do want to see more of this map, and if you're excited for its release date. Also, if you are a YouTuber and you are interested in maybe recording this map, there's no problem with that, guys. I can even maybe give you a early beta access. I gave like a few people that, and they seem to be enjoying the map a lot. They've given me a few things that I needed to fix, and I fixed those, such as the first gym not really having a real entrance and stuff like that. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, then be sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys all next time.